Welcome to my fourth video. I can't believe I've made it this far. I really appreciate you sticking with me. My name is Jamie. Today, I'm going to talk about the delicate subject of discipline. As a manager, the most difficult part is managing people, your staff. Too often, managers want to be part of the server clique, the joking, the gossiping in the wait station, the after-hours get-together. Unfortunately, now you're a manager, and you need to start acting like it. You need to hold yourself to certain responsibilities and ideals that the company sets forth. You are being entrusted to run the company in a certain manner, with structure, certain ideals, discipline, rules. As a manager, you need to put away your server toys and put on a suit and act responsible. Managing staff is not easy. It's one of the most difficult parts about being a manager. You need to be respected to maintain a smooth work environment, while also creating an atmosphere that the staff is happy to come to work. They're enjoying themselves. And why is it so hard to manage people? One word: confrontation. Nobody likes to be pulled out and told that they're bad, that they're doing something wrong. But as a manager, it's your responsibility to uphold standards and keep the ideals of the company moving forward. If they're your friends, it makes that job so much harder, especially if you've come up from the ranks, from server to manager. You were one of them. Now you're in a coat and tie. You're their boss. When you're a manager, it's important to earn the respect of your staff. You can't do that if you're fraternizing with them after hours. My first boss, Bill, told me, as a manager, the most important aspect: treat them fairly, equally, justly. When you're at lineup stressing the importance of showing up to work on time, and you have that one employee who's constantly 5 minutes late, or you're stressing no cell phones on the floor as you're walking around with your cell phone open, that's not a good look. You need to be the light in the way and set the example. Do it in the back of the house. One of the greatest qualities to have as a manager is fairness. Treat everybody the same, equally. You don't want to forgive the transgressions by one employee only to write up another for the very same thing. You're creating a team. You want everybody to grow, for as they grow, you grow. 3 strikes and you're out. It works for baseball. It works here too. When I was a manager, I used to sit the staff down and talk to them specifically about disciplinary procedures. The first transgression is a verbal warning. We talk about the problem and whatever resources or tools as a manager I can provide to rectify the situation. The second transgression is a write-up. Again, we clearly state what the problem is, and as a manager, what tools or resources I can provide to fix or rectify the situation. If it happens a third time, they're either suspended or they're fired. Sometimes you just can't fix a problem. It sets a bad example if you're disciplining the same person over and over again. Your staff will lose respect for you. Confrontation is never easy. That's why in my new book, I provide a form as well as a step-by-step procedure you can follow to make it easier when you need to discipline a staff member. As a manager, it's important to treat your staff fairly, equally, justly. Unfortunately, they're judging you too on how you treat them. And you'll earn their respect if you treat them fairly, equally, and justly. You can learn this tip and many more in my new book, Servers and Managers Business Development. The book provides a wealth of tips and tricks for servers and managers in the hospitality industry. You can learn more on my website, serversandmanagers.com. I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you, and God bless you. Learn this tip and so much more in my new book, Servers and Managers Business Development. The quintessential authority for servers and managers in the hospitality industry. This book provides a wealth of information, tips and tricks you need to be the best you can be. Learn about this book and so much more on my website, serversandmanagers.com. Thank you for watching.